Yes.
Right. These are my observations. Basically, the point of today was just to make sure that the standard of the teaching that comes out of these schools is of the highest standard that it can be. Obviously, everybody's different and people are at different levels on this course. Some people have been dancing for longer than others, some people have been teaching for longer than others. I don't know how long you've been dancing, or in fact, if you are teaching, but I would take a guess you've been dancing quite a while and you do teach by watching what I saw today. How long have you been teaching for?
2 years.
4. First of all, thank you for coming under the circumstances.
By hook or by crook, I don't know. One way or the other.
Well done. I think with your posture and deportment, I think you have to have excellent your rhythm and timing, your technique, your potential, and even your confidence under these circumstances. Obviously, it all shine through. The point of today was to make sure that you could be the best that you can be, and so can everybody else individually. So my observations on you, just cleaning up a few things, would be your bow tie. First of all, you've really developed a bad habit, yeah. Just go over it, retrain yourself in the positioning of the feet and the bow tie, because you've got this little tap that's coming out of there, and it's confusing your next foot, if that makes sense. So it's not clean. Does that make sense? Do you notice that you do it, or has anyone ever?
I haven't noticed it.
I don't know how to copy it immediately, but for example, your bow tie here, you have this 1, 2, 3, and there's something else going on before you cleanly bring round your 5.
I think what that was at the time I was confused with. I actually forgot which step we were doing because I was about to do the Susie Q and readjusted.
When you look at it, you see there was a few times. There is a few times. So, in fact, there wasn't one bow tie where you didn't do it, to be honest. So if there had been, I would have thought... And there was a lot of things you did do, and I could see in you, without meeting you before, that, you know, it was a bit of a mistake or this or that. But that one I could see was a clear bad habit, to be very honest with you. So watch your bow tie here. 1, 2, 3, make sure you replace the weight. That's where you're going wrong. That's the only place you're going wrong. If on 3 you replace the weight, then you can't go wrong, because for 5, the weight's gone. 3, you're fighting with yourself to replace the weight, and that is what's holding you back. So just watch the video of when you did it, and you'll see the weight replacement. You know what it's like if you've been teaching a while, that not only do we sometimes have to emphasis the 1 in the class, or the 5 in the class, but a lot of the time we have to bring that bridge from the 3 to the 5. So watch that little bridge there on your bow tie. Okay? Not the end of the world, but it is a bit of a bad habit. I believe that you've practiced your combinations very thoroughly. I think you take them seriously. You can see them going through your mind, you're ready to execute them, you're doing them on ladies' timing, you're doing them on men's timing. You did the ladies' timing ones better than the ladies in the room. So there is some thoroughness coming there. It's there, that's all there. You should commend yourself for all of that, because it makes your footwork look almost immaculate now. You've got a lot of immaculate footwork, but it's not all of it, it's not all there. Focus on the bow tie, look at that video, just see it, don't worry about it, and just address it. Do the transition from 3 to 5, replace the weight down on 3. Once you start getting in the habit of putting the weight down on the 3, the 5 will obviously come smoothly. Watch coming in on the 1 after the intro. I think everyone just got a complete blind, or that would just threw everyone in for quite a while. Obviously, with the different songs, they're all different. The intro is going to be different every time. So there's going to be some songs that, first of all, we're really familiar with, so we just know we can do it, without even thinking. You can have a conversation and still come in on the 1, I'm sure you've got yourself to this position. So just make sure that because there were so many times you all did it wrong. I was shocked in the end, because you couldn't hear, almost doubting me. I could see the doubt in all 3 of you, like, she doesn't know what she's talking about. And I thought, oh my goodness, you're coming in on the 5 every time, on that one song. Not the end of the world, just that one song. So just, watch out for that. For all your ticks, you've got a real clean sheet. There's a lot of great things there. Absolutely, you should be proud of yourself, and just don't let them become so great that you can't see any small bad habit for yourself. Because being a teacher, you don't ever want to be arrogant.
No.
You know, you never want to.
Feedback is always good anyway, because then you can brush up on your own mistakes.
Yeah.
Or not so much mistakes.
Otherwise, we just teach them.
Bad.
Yeah, without realising. Yeah. I mean, you can't be perfect all the time, and we do have our own style when we're dancing, but then that's controlled when we're teaching them from when we're dancing. You know, that's the only thing. So apart from that, I thought everything was really positive. That's only a real small thing, but will make a big difference when you change it.
Yeah.
You know, because you're getting from having immaculate footwork at 100%, being 98.5 might not be good enough for you. You might want to push to get to that little 100% there. So yeah, keep doing it. I think you do, because you're out feeling lousy and everything. So good for you. Nice to meet you.
I still get it.
Yeah.
Still should have.
No, yeah, but watch it, because I think you're going to be surprised what I can see. The same as the coming in on time.
Actually, no, because
you've got this little tap goes in tap over tap, and really it should be a clean point step. Obviously, there's a difference between a point and a step.
Yeah.
A tap and a step, and I think that's part of your questions on the level 1 course, and that is a good example of you seeing that, that you're tapping when you should be stepping, basically, on the 3. But look at it when you're ready, and you'll see exactly what I mean.
Okay.
Okay. Any questions?
I agree with
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay.
Next time I will be coffee.
Yeah.